Hello again, back. Hello again. Hopefully that's hopefully it sounds okay. People, how's it going? I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone here. Been a long time. All right. Okay, how's it going out there? Again, it's been a long time, and it's been a year, and in that year, a lot's happened. So, of course, coming up here on a day where it's like kind of hot, kind of a little bit on the hot side. So let me turn this down a little bit. I'm trying to find a sweet spot here because I'm back with my this is a Q4 camera and testing out see how things are going to be working. So basically, like I said, it's been a weird year because I I've gone from having I had these. The last video I did was the Q4 with my Strat, and which was a good video, which was it was pretty decent, and I liked the Q4. It was a good sounding video. And I didn't realize how good of a video it was until I actually watched it again recently. Because I don't go around, don't really watch the videos, but I was comparing it with something I had done recently. But what happened was, long story short, was that after I did that video, I was kind of comparing both cameras, Q4 and the Toshiba I've been using. And there's a lot I liked about the Toshiba that the Q4 didn't have, and which is like touch screen function. It didn't have the remote and all that kind of stuff. So, which was all, to me they were kind of important things. But the main thing that I didn't realize is how good the audio was with the Q4. And what had happened was, after I had done that Q4 video, I basically decided to, between the two cameras, I'm like, I think I like the Toshiba better. So I decided to get rid of I sold the Q4, made a couple bucks, and kept the Toshiba. And at that point, I didn't really do anything else as far as videos. The rest of 2014, it was like the fall 2014 that I sold the camera, the Q4, and then I figured, well, I'll get back to making some videos at some point. But then 2015 rolled around. I got busy with work and stuff like that, and really busy, and so things kind of like went to the side a bit as far as videos go. And then probably at the beginning of the summer, what I decided I wanted to try to really do something. And I pulled Toshiba out and I was playing around with it. Having audio problems, of course, right? Because the Toshiba is not kind of like the audio, produces the audio kind of audio that the Q4 has, but honestly, But then I have this old Yamaha 4-track that I use over here I was using as a mixing board. And I decided to add another mixing board to try to run all my sounds into, and then into the camera. So I got this Behring mixer, which is I think it's like a 10-channel mixer. It's got like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's like 6 sliders on it and stuff like that. It's pretty nice. I got it off Amazon for like $100, pretty cheap. but it does has a lot of nice bells and whistles on it as far as like EQ and stuff like that. So I was like, great. So that's going to help things, right? Well, it kind of did and it kind of didn't. I recorded some videos and I was watching them on my tablet, and then I queued up, and I had the tablet running in through, I was at work. I drive, I have a van, and so I was running the videos through the speakers in the van, through this FM transmitter thing I have. And then I queued up my YouTube video of the Strat that I did with the Q4. And the sound was just night and day. It was unbelievable. I was shocked, actually. I really hadn't paid attention that much. I didn't. I mean, I got this, you know, I just was shocked, I guess you could say, you know. So I was like, okay, now I'm kind of really up the shit without a paddle here, up the creek, or whatever you want to call it. So I decided to scratch all the videos I had done and pretty much, you know, go get another Q4 camera. So, which is what I have again. So, and that's it. I'm not getting rid of it, because again, I can at least see what I'm doing here as far as audio wise going in here. And as a matter of fact, even I think my microphone's a little bit hot. So when I enunciate a little bit, it seems to be jumping. So, but I could see that, you know. So, and then I could see what the guitar's doing. See, you know, I could see all that, and on the screen, you know. And again, the Q4 doesn't have again, the bells and whistles as far as touch screen. It does have an LCD screen, but it doesn't have it's not a touch screen. It kind of has these button functions at the top, and it doesn't have a remote. But to be perfectly honest, I'll take good audio and having to get up and turn the camera off any day of the week, honest to God, because, you know, and I actually did a video previous to this just to take a look at things. Even to me, visually, it looked fantastic, and audio wise, of course I couldn't get it to work, audio on my TV with the HDMI cable. I think there's something the matter with my HDMI cable, but in any event, it just sounded better. And now that I'm hooked up and wired up here, so we're gonna see how it goes. So, but that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a short video. I have some guitars I'm going to be doing soon. Whoops. Of course, I'm undone here. I have this my Strat. I'm going to be featuring this guy right here. This is my son's Squire Standard, and I'm gonna do a video on that one. Really pretty nice guitar that I, you know, did some work on. Not a lot, you know, not like a lot of work, but I basically was using this little stuff here called Little Luber, Big Ben's nut sauce, right there. You can see it. So great stuff. Comes in like a syringe, and it did the nut and the bridge with that. So that, and what else? Also have my my Kramer Beretta that I'm going to be doing a little thing on. Also have next to me here is the my Budokan, which I actually rigged up with a I got this GR55 synthesizer, guitar synth, that's amazing, and I wanted, you know, probably do something on that, and I got the pickup for that rigged up there in the Budokan. So I initially had it in this guitar. It wasn't really working so well with this, but I decided to put it down here in put it in the Budokan, the GK3 pickup that you use for the with the GR55. So, but that's pretty much it. And but I grabbed this guitar real quick just to come on, and this is the old my first Chinese guitar, one of two. I don't have a lot of them. I just have a couple. Um, yeah, this was the Chinese 55, the 55. This is the Chinese, the reissue 59, and yeah, I might come back and do a revisit on this one. So, and pretty nice axe. You got the, let's try a little function here, close-up function. This is as close up as this camera will do it. It kind of jumps up, forward, and back. So of course I got the snark on there, the tuner thingy, and this is the back of the guitar with that is the burst on the back, covering what they called the Frankenstein at the guitar store. Frankenstein part of the guitar, whatever they did, I'm not sure. I know they fixed it though, because it came in with a broken neck from China. Maybe someday I'll do a post that old video, of me with the opening that guitar up and finding a broken neck from China. It's what happens when you buy these guitars from China. You don't know what you're going to get. You could wind up getting something really nice, like the Budokan that I got, the Chinese Budokan. It was just great guitar, well-made guitar. It came in a case, well protected, no problem whatsoever. A little bit of a setup and it was good to go. With this one, just came in the styrofoam packaging. And that trip was must have been hell, because when it got to me, it was just completely busted. The neck was all broken up. The fretboard was coming off. Coming off. Yeah, it was really bad. So I took it to Richborough Music in Richborough, Pennsylvania. Coils, Richborough Music they call it. And those guys were phenomenal. They did a great job fixing the guitar. And even had them cut a bone nut for it. So pretty much, yeah, it came out pretty good. So we'll be back, some more stuff, more goodies, and I cannot wait till the heat breaks in here in Jersey. I mean, it's been just a constant 100, not 100 degrees, but it's been 90s, heat wave, blazing hot, like every day, and I can't wait till the fall, because again, like I've said it before about this, my room up here in the attic, it gets hot, and I seem to always pick the worst times of the year to do videos. I should be, I mean, the fall is when I'm going to be hammering away at this stuff, because it's the best time to make a video. It's comfortable, there's no problems. Right now it's like hot and I'm sweating. I'm just like, oh God, Lord. So anyway, but that's it. Good to be back, and good to be hearing from everyone. Yeah, I get some, every so often I get a little message from somebody say, hey, how you doing? So still doing good. It's just been try to find the right gear to do better videos. I think I finally found my setup, and maybe eventually step up from the Q4 to the Q8, which is the new one they have out now, which is almost like a it's a fantastic. It's incredible. Where this is really great too, audio wise, that's amazing. And it's got like 2 inputs in the back of the camera. It's got like 4. It's almost like a built-in mixer into the camera too, from what I could see. But it's a little more money, and I didn't want to go that route at this point. So once I get a couple bucks, maybe I'll go that route, go to the Q8. But for now, the Q4 is fantastic. Looks great, sounds great, and go from there. All right, people. I'll be seeing you soon. All right, go up and over and turn her off.